Ruth, a name whispered through centuries, carrying with it a legacy of unwavering faith, profound loyalty, and quiet courage. Her story, nestled in the pages of the Old Testament, speaks to us across millennia, reminding us of the power of love, the importance of resilience, and the enduring nature of hope. The Book of Ruth introduces us to a young woman living in Moab, a land outside of Israel. We meet her at a time of loss, as she grieves the death of her husband. Widowed and facing an uncertain future, Ruth makes a life-altering decision. She chooses to leave her homeland and journey with her mother-in-law, Naomi, back to Bethlehem. This decision was not made lightly. Ruth was leaving behind everything familiar, her family, her culture, her gods. Yet she chooses to embrace the unknown, driven by a deep love for Naomi and a burgeoning faith in Naomi's God. Ruth's story, though set in ancient times, resonates deeply with the human experience. It speaks of loss, of love, of the choices we make in the face of adversity. It is a story that transcends time and culture, offering a timeless message of hope and redemption. The depth of Ruth's commitment to Naomi is evident in her now famous declaration, "Where you go, and where you stay, I stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." Ruth 1:16. These words resonate with a powerful simplicity, revealing the core of Ruth's character, loyalty that knows no bounds. In a world often driven by self-interest, Ruth's selfless devotion stands out. She pledges herself to Naomi's well-being, choosing to face an unknown future rather than abandon her grieving mother-in-law. This act of loyalty transcends cultural expectations and familial obligations. It stems from a place of genuine love and compassion. Ruth's words are not just a promise, they are a vow, a testament to the enduring power of human connection. They remind us that even in the darkest of times, love and loyalty can provide solace and strength. Arriving in Bethlehem as foreigners, Ruth and Naomi faced the challenges of poverty and uncertainty. With no husband to provide for them, Ruth took on the role of provider, demonstrating her unwavering work ethic and humility. She embraced the humbling task of gleaning, collecting leftover grain in the fields after the harvest. Picture Ruth under the scorching sun, diligently gathering every fallen grain. This wasn't just about survival, it was about dignity, about providing for herself and Naomi. Her willingness to work tirelessly, to embrace humility without complaint, speaks volumes about her character. Ruth's story reminds us that there is no shame in honest work, no matter how humble it may seem. It teaches us that true strength lies in facing challenges head-on, in persevering even when faced with adversity. In the fields of Bethlehem, Ruth's path crossed with Boaz, a wealthy landowner. He took notice of her, not just for her beauty, but for her industrious spirit and her devotion to Naomi. Boaz, a man of compassion and integrity, extended kindness to Ruth, ensuring she had enough to eat and protection in the fields. Their encounters were marked by respect and mutual admiration. Boaz, moved by her story and her character, went above and beyond the customary kindness shown to gleaners. He saw in Ruth a woman of worth, deserving of respect and dignity. Boaz's actions towards Ruth illustrate the power of compassion and empathy. His story reminds us that even small acts of kindness can have a profound impact, offering hope and support to those in need. As the story unfolds, we learn that Boaz is a kinsman of Naomi's deceased husband. This detail holds great significance within the cultural context of the time. According to ancient Israelite custom, a close relative had the responsibility to care for a widowed relative and to preserve the family line. Boaz, recognizing his duty and drawn to Ruth's character, chose to fulfill this role. He approached the elders at the city gate, a public gathering place, and negotiated the right to marry Ruth. This act demonstrated not only his love for Ruth, but also his respect for tradition and his commitment to doing what was right. This redemption story, woven into the fabric of Ruth's life, speaks of hope restored and a future secured. Boaz's actions ensured the continuation of Naomi's family line, demonstrating the power of tradition and the importance of upholding social responsibility. Section 6. A lineage of faith, Ruth's place in history. Ruth's story culminates with her marriage to Boaz and the birth of their son, Obed. This event marked a turning point in Ruth's life, ushering in a period of joy, stability, and belonging. But the significance of Obed's birth extends far beyond their immediate family. Obed became the grandfather of King David, the most celebrated king of Israel and a key figure in the lineage of Jesus. This genealogical connection positions Ruth in a pivotal place in history. The Moabite woman who left everything behind to follow Naomi's God becomes an integral part of the lineage that leads to the Messiah. This unexpected twist in Ruth's story underscores the boundless nature of God's grace and the power of faith to transcend cultural and societal boundaries. It reminds us that God sees the heart and that He can use anyone, regardless of their background, to fulfill His purposes. Section 7. Echoes of Ruth, timeless lessons in loyalty and love. Centuries have passed since Ruth walked the dusty roads of Bethlehem, yet her story continues to captivate and inspire. Why does this ancient narrative resonate so deeply with us today? Perhaps it's because Ruth's story embodies timeless virtues that transcend time and culture: unwavering loyalty, selfless love, quiet courage, and enduring faith. Ruth's unwavering devotion to Naomi reminds us of the profound power of human connection and the importance of standing by those we love, even in the face of adversity. Her willingness to embrace humility and hard work challenges us to approach our own lives with integrity and perseverance. Ruth's story, though ancient, speaks to the very core of what it means to be human. It reminds us that even in a world often driven by self-interest, there is beauty in compassion, strength in humility, and hope in unexpected places. Section 8. Finding our own fields, embracing courage and faith today. Just as Ruth faced an uncertain future with courage and faith, we too encounter our own fields of challenge and opportunity. Life's journey is rarely straightforward. It is often marked by unexpected twists and turns, moments of joy and seasons of sorrow. Ruth's story encourages us to face these uncertainties with the same unwavering spirit she embodied. It reminds us that courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward despite it. It teaches us that faith is not about having all the answers, but about trusting in a God who holds our future in His hands. Each day presents us with opportunities to choose loyalty over convenience, to embrace humility over pride, and to extend kindness to those around us. Like Ruth, we can choose to walk in faith, trusting that even in the midst of uncertainty, God is working all things together for our good. Section 9. A legacy of hope, Ruth's enduring message. Ruth's story, though thousands of years old, continues to whisper a message of hope to our modern world. It reminds us that redemption can be found in unexpected places, that love has the power to transcend cultural and societal barriers, and that God can use even the most ordinary of lives to accomplish extraordinary things. As we reflect on Ruth's journey, may we be inspired to embrace the timeless virtues she embodied: unwavering loyalty, selfless love, quiet courage, and enduring faith. May her story remind us that even in the midst of life's inevitable challenges, there is always hope to be found, love to be shared, and a God who walks with us every step of the way. Ruth's story is a testament to the power of hope, the beauty of redemption, and the enduring nature of faith. May her legacy continue to inspire generations to come, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, God's light can shine through, illuminating the path ahead and leading us toward a future filled with purpose and grace.